Hello everyone, my name is Faiz Ramadan Aryan with study number 113, student of the for Management and Administration Logistik Sekolah Vokasi at University of Diponegoro. Pulen is a healthy rice alternative made from porang tubers, scientifically known as Armopeli smuleri. It is processed into low-calorie, high-fiber rice through glucosamine extraction, a natural dietary fiber well, known for its high water-absorbing capacity and its ability to provide a long-lasting feeling of fullness. Pulen target key export markets in Japan, South Korea, China, and Southeast Asia, where demand for functional and health food is growing rapidly. In international trade, documentation is everything. Without the correct document, shipment get held at custom, reject and reject or returned, costing time and money. So let's make sure we get it right. We'll start with the 5 main export document, then move on to the 4 supporting export document. First document is commercial invoice. The commercial invoice is the primary financial document in any export transaction. It is issued by the exporter, in this case the Indonesian manufacturer of Pulen, and addressed to the overseas buyer. This document contains essential information including the names and addresses of both the exporter and importer, a detailed description of goods, Pulen porang rice, 1 kilogram standing pouch, the quantity, unit price, total value, currency payment, currency used, payment term, such as a letter of credit or telegraphic transfers, and the applicable trade terms of Incoterm, such as FOB or CIF. The commercial invoice serves as the basis for custom valuation in the destination country and is required for import duty calculation. Second document is packing list. The packing list is a detailed document that describes exactly how the goods are packaged. It accompanies the commercial invoice and provides information such as the number of cartons or packages, the weight and dimension of each package, both gross and net weight, and the content of each package, including the number of units per box. So the for Pulen porang rice, the packing list would specify, for example, how many 1 kilogram pouch are packed per master carton, the total numbers of cartons per shipment, and the overall gross weight of the shipment. This document is used by freight forwarders, shipping lines, and custom authorities for cargo inspection and verification. Third document is bill of lading. The bill of lading is arguably the most important transport document in international shipping. It is issued by the shipping company or freight forwarder once the cargo has been loaded onto the vessel. The bill of lading serves three critical functions. It acts as a receipt of goods confirming that the cargo has been received for shipment. It functions as a contract of carriage between the shipper and the shipping line, and it also serves as a document of title, meaning the original bill of lading must be presented to claim the goods at the port of the destination. For Pulen, export to Japan or South Korea, the bill of lading would typically be issued as a full set of original bills, usually three original, and sent to the buyer through the banking channel as part of the letter of credit process. Fourth document is Certificate of Origin or COO. The Certificate of Origin is an official document that certifies the country of manufacture of the export product. For pulen porang rice export from Indonesia, this document confirms that the product is genuinely made in Indonesia. This document is particularly important because it determines whether the product qualifies for preferential tariff treatment under free trade agreement. For example, under the ASEAN Free Trade Agreement or AFTA, Indonesian product export to Southeast Asian countries may be eligible for reduced or even zero import, that is, if they carry a valid certificate of origin Form D. For export to Japan from GAP may apply under the Indonesia-Japan Economic Partnership Agreement. In Indonesia, the Certificate of Origin is issued by the Directorate General of Foreign Trade under the Ministry of Trade. Now we move to support documentation. The first support documentation is health certificate. The health certificate is issued by the National Agency of Drug and Food Control, known in Indonesia as BPOM, or by the relevant government authority. It certifies that the food product has been inspected and is safe for human consumption, free from harmful substances, contaminants, and pathogens. This document is mandatory for food export to Japan, South Korea, and China, as all three countries have strict food safety regulation. The importing country's custom and food safety authority will require this certificate before allowing the product to enter. The third support document is phytosanitary certificate. Although pulen porang rice is processed food product, it still contains plant-derived materials, specifically glucosamine from porang tubers. For this reason, a phytosanitary certificate may be required by the importing country. This document is issued by the Indonesian Agency for Agricultural Quarantine or Badan Karantina Pertanian and certifies that the plant-based material in the product is free from pests, plant diseases, and invasive organisms. Japan and South Korea in particular have very strict phytosanitary import regulation, and this certificate helps ensure smooth custom clearance. Fifth, letter of credit. So, the letter of credit is a financial instrument issued by the buyer's bank that guarantees payment to the exporter, provided that all shipping documents are presented correctly and on time, in full compliance with the terms stated in the LC. For pulen export to the new markets like Japan, South Korea, or China, where the buyer and seller may not yet have an established trust relationship, using a letter of credit is the safest and most recommended payment method. It protects the exporter against the risk of non-payment and assures the buyer that shipment will only be made under agreed terms. The letter of credit is processed through correspondent bank in both Indonesia and the destination country, and is closely tied to the submission of the main shipping document, the commercial invoice, packing list, and bill of lading. Proper documentation is not just a formality, it is the foundation of a credible, legal, and successful export operation. We believe that with the right product, the right market, and the right documentation, Pulen Porang rice has every potential to become a leading Indonesian export product in the global healthy food industry. Thank you so much for watching. We hope this presentation has been both informative and useful.